Super. Well, I've had my WAVwatch for about 3 or 4 months. It has helped with so many things. I guess my main thing is I did a lot of the cleaning of my system, and I have everybody around me is saying it. I have energy that they haven't seen before. I feel like I'm about 15 years younger than what I am. And I am 78. I have a couple of things that it's really helped with. First of all, everybody should know I have a pacemaker. And one of the things with my pacemaker is that I get heart palpitations. Now, my cardiologist said, don't worry about it. It's okay. Just carry on. Well, I can tell you when you get heart palpitations bad enough and because your rhythm is out completely, you don't want to do anything except sit down. But I run, I put it in my favorites. I'm going to spell it to you because I'm not sure I'm going to pronounce it correctly. ARRHYTHMIAS, cardiac. And I have that in my favorites. I very seldom get heart palpitations. And I think that I spoke to somebody recently who may need a pacemaker, but I think something like that may help somebody even before they get it, if they even need it after that. So that's two of the things: my energy level, my heart palpitations. The other thing that I had was vertigo. And I am amazed at how many people actually have vertigo. And it is true, once you get over it, it can come back. So it could come back in a week, it could come back in a month, it could come back once a month for who knows how long. And I actually run the vertigo. And I can tell you that before I had the watch, when I got vertigo again, I would be out of commission for at least 2 days, maybe 3 days. I run the vertigo, just running it once, and I'm off and going again. So that's 3 things that I run in that system for 8 minutes each. Once, in fact, 2 days ago, I had to run it twice, but then I was off and running and back to myself again. The other thing is sleep. I've had a major problem with having trouble going to sleep. I'm like a little 8-year-old kid. I just can't get myself off the computer, or I can't get myself in bed. But I actually set it for insomnia. I crawl in bed. I used to turn it off when I could feel myself ready to go to sleep. Now I just let it run all night, and I have such a solid night's sleep. And of course it helps with all sorts of other things. I've always had an iron deficiency. I don't have a problem with that anymore. I guess when you get to 78, you start having, your body starts wearing down. So it has helped me with so many things. So I thank you so much for putting all of this into a watch that we can get our hands on. I have, there's so many people that I know that, and again, I have people that want it and can't afford it. So I'm, actually going to Joseph, I'm going to do what you said and nominate a couple of people. So, yeah.
Wow, what an amazing testimony, Maggie. You do not look your age. You look youthful and full of energy, and loved hearing how you're feeling better. And you spoke such a great testimony. You kind of gave, this area, the heart and the arrhythmias, and that's such a great story of how it's helped you in several different areas. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.